Alright, hello everyone, it is Pelican Dude. Welcome back to episode 6 of Planetary Annihilation Galactic War, Sanctant Foundation. We're going to go ahead and just jump right into things here. We're going to attack Legate Servilius, and it's going to be another single planetary system. Like I said, I think that things will get more exciting the closer we get to the core of the galaxy, because multiple opponents, I think, means multiple planets, at least so I've heard. If there will be multiple opponents on planets that are the same size as the ones that we've been on so far, I don't know, that'll just be annoying to me. I don't like super small planets with too many players. Super small planets are good for 1v1s, or like a really intense 2v2 or something like that. Or I guess a really intense FFA, but sometimes it's nice just to have, you know, big planet, kick back, relax, make vast armies to crush each other with. Alright, so let's see what's more resource-rich and defensible. Again with sparser resources on this place, but I personally think we'll go for... Okay, we've got 5 metal here versus, is there only 4 over here? Yeah, okay, so there's 5 metal right around the starting location, so we'll just start here, plus we're on this interesting sort of plateau cross thing. So we'll go ahead and start our annihilation here.
Landing sequence activated.
And once more, the commander is birthed from a nuclear explosion. And we have air units, of course. So, that should be exciting, because we'll actually be able to make aircraft, as opposed to before, where we've been rather landlocked. So yeah, we will have the pleasure of using airplanes to blow our enemies to tiny bits with. Alright, so here we go. Go ahead and I had the factory idle for a few seconds there. I feel like that's a sin in this game. Go ahead and start getting these bots out as quickly as possible. And this guy, I'm just going to straight away send up here as fast as he possibly can. We're going to try and secure things as quickly as possible. Spread out, get our guns blazing, go for an interesting victory here. I think that since we have air units, I think we should try and win with air. Obviously, we'll need some land units just to be a mobile defense. Okay, we've got... I wonder if this is the enemy starting location. Well, he's an impromptu scout, if nothing else, so... Oh well. Okay, this is the enemy starting location. You know what? Well, let's see if we can be mischievous. He'll probably get killed before he can actually do anything useful, but if that's the enemy starting location, then that means that this, over here, is not. So we'll go ahead and start fortifying this area as best we can, and hopefully this will be a good resource base for us in the future. Let's see. Okay, they did manage to kill our bot before the turret was constructed, which is fine. And these little guys can make a metal extractor here, and then start some turrets to defend the area. Might want some walls. That might be useful for the turrets' defensiveness. And then this guy can go ahead and help out. Okay, so commander, make some more energy generators for us, and then I think we'll want more bots here in a moment. Hopefully our bots should still do very well, considering we did take away 25% of their damage, but they are still buffed slightly compared to normal, so I think everything will be okay. I can't remember if I queued up a radar over there or not, but regardless, let's send this guy over here. Let's sort of make the Great Wall of China or Trumpa, and kind of try and seal ourselves off a little bit this way the best we can. Like just kind of make sure that we funnel them through where we want them to come through, if they are going to attack us. This guy can start making doxes for QRF, and we'll leave them there. just go ahead and get things started. So, Civilization, the first episode of the Venice to Victory series, should be up at this point. So hopefully, if you guys find that interesting, I mean, I'm not sure what else there is to say about that. Hopefully you find it interesting. I mean, it's another strategy game of a different sort, but hopefully there's a bit of audience crossover there. And let's go ahead and... Okay, let's just get a couple fabs up first of all, because we will be able to get some lovely advanced air too, because we have the complete orbital, or not orbital tech. We do have the complete orbital tech, but we also have the complete land tech. Okay, and we've got the first of our attacking units coming in. They're hitting at our construction units, unfortunately. We'll go ahead and start making some more turrets, so that way we can defend a bit better. And more walls. Kind of make a bit of a cross pattern here. Might be a good way to try and funnel the enemy or something like that, I don't know. Walls are cheap, so we might as well make a lot of them. And we'll give this guy some assistance and more QRF over here. I feel like a lot of these games are getting kind of methodical because they're so basic at this point with these small planets. It's just like, what else am I expected to do? But you know what? We can try and make it interesting. So we've got the aircraft coming online now, and there we go. Advanced air factory, which I'm going to wait to start building until afterwards, after we're done with some of these energy generators. We do have a lot of construction projects going on right now, but that's good. Not wasting any resources, that's for sure. We should be positive. This is the one thing I don't like about the PA cameras. It can freak out sometimes around the South Pole of the poles in general, not just the South Pole, but you know, the poles mess with the camera a little bit. And I don't know, I'm a bit bummed out they still haven't fixed that, I guess, considering the game is not exactly young anymore, but you know. Okay, we've got our con units are getting picked off, which is unfortunate. We'll go ahead and make another turret up here. Okay, that'll take that one con a while, but oh well. Allow us to make up our energy deficit, and these guys can all start on some energy as well. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get started on an advanced air factory. Make that there. I know that it's kind of blocking a ramp, but oh well. This still has plenty of doxes queued, yeah. These guys can make some more bot factories. Because, I mean, even though we're going to win with air, we might as well try to get some extra bots in here. Siege bomber. See, I'm not actually familiar with this thing. I have not made it before. And that's interesting. That Angel seems like a cool unit as well. I don't know what the advanced fab will have available to it at this point, since I don't know if I need like advanced ecotech or not. We'll go ahead and get some kestrels and some whims or worms or aircraft. In general, they are all aircraft. Okay, we'll get that going, and again, with only one planet, I'd love there to be a gas giant, right? We could get so much eco, but let's get some QRF over here. Okay, and then these two can go ahead and start making lots and lots of doxes. Doxen? Would that be the proper plural of dox? I don't know. Our fighters are doing work, and the northernmost QRF is also doing okay. Okay, looks like some bots got taken out up there. Let's go ahead and send that QRF force over there, and then these 5 bots to repair the damage that was done up here. Looks like we'll need a couple more turrets and some anti-aircraft turrets. We'll send the fighters over there to protect against aircraft in the interim, so to speak. And oh, there's a big unit of enemies down there, so we'll go ahead and attack that. And more doxes coming in, which these turrets that we have here are more than capable of handling with those walls. And those are taken out. Go ahead and start pushing around here. Okay, we'll send the doxes up here because that's the least defended area. Is there any other resource bases? There's that one. Can investigate and see if the enemy is there yet or not. Could be a useful place to send some comms. Let's get some more cons now that we're thinking about it. A few more doxes while we're here. And we'll start making Thunderbird, or Bumblebees, whatever these things are. Basic bombers. We have more units coming in, but we should be able to take them, I think. We'll send these bots around the rear, and they'll do a bit of damage. The walls, of course, are really helping us out here. Orbital factory's still not done yet, but that's alright. And these cons are almost done with their special project. Looks like there was some enemy stuff here, but we took it out. And has there only been a couple cons built by this guy yet? Oh well. Send the cons over there. Alright, so yeah, things are going pretty well, I guess, in the grand scheme of the Let's Play. I think I might try and do some multiplayer games eventually here. I don't know if we'll do them more as the live comms yet, or if we will do more of a gameplay analysis, but we will definitely try and do something with multiplayer because I know people find that interesting, and it's also fun. It's just live commentary multiplayer games can be a bit more difficult because you have to try and outsmart a human adversary and simultaneously work on your commentary, which can be quite hard to do. I'm not the best at, I'll be the first to admit, maintaining live commentary flow, but we try. So here we go. Okay, looks like there's still a mechs down there, so that's dead now. And go ahead and queue. Because I feel like right now, all I do is basically talk about what's happening. I can try and talk about topics, but it's always tough to try and think of a topic to talk about. You know, when you're on the fly here, your brain does not always work. You're just thinking about, okay, what's this game that I am playing? How can I possibly take best advantage of this current tactical situation to get victory for myself? We've got some Kestrels coming online, and some of the basic bombers. Okay, so we can make nukes, and we can make advanced metal extractors. What do you know? So air will be our path to advanced eco, which is fantastic. So go ahead and have the commander assist building that, because this is going to be a big deal for us. Because right now we really, really need a lot of metal, and we're not getting it. Okay. So let's start figuring out how we want to push in on the enemy now. So we've got them pretty well surrounded. They're here. and we have 3 sort of sub-bases, 1 main base and 2 sub-bases around the edge now. Some more fortified than others, but generally speaking, quite defensible. So I think we will go ahead and start making some bot factories over here as well, so that way, again, with just trying to get him fenced in, I should say, pinned in, fenced in, whatever you want to say, as best as possible, because this game has no unit limit, so that's marvelous. Just make as many units as we want to. We'll go ahead and make some Hermes and send them over the base here. I think he might have anti-orbital at this point, so we'll see. And, I mean, I feel like I could actually probably kill him with bots at this point with the amount of production that I'm about to have, but again, I want to get the aerial victory here, send the swarm of aircraft. It's not exactly a swarm, I don't have too many air units or aerial attack craft. We'll have the commander just help the advanced con there. Okay, there we go. So the Hermes, I'm curious. I felt like I was briefly getting vision. Oh, he probably needs energy to see that or something. Yeah. Okay. So we need energy as well. Not sure which one we need more vitally, though. We're just kind of stalling on everything, but that's fine, because we're still making stuff at a decent pace. It's just not always the most awesome. Anyway, we'll, the battleship is almost done. I guess we'll queue up some energy arrays from there while we're at it. So we will get some advanced energy in here as well, though. What all can we make? We can't make artillery. I guess that's a separate tech. Can make the unit cannon, though. I don't think we can make Titans. We probably need a separate tech for that. We can make the catalyst, nuclear missile launchers, and, you know, advanced radar, which advanced radar... Okay, we can cover the planet pretty well with advanced radar. Can we cover, like, probably close to the entire planet with that stuff on this small little thing? Let's go ahead and send in... We've got 10 Kestrels here. Send in a wave of Kestrels to see what kind of damage we can do. Okay, let's stay away from his army, because it's gonna get us killed. But we'll go ahead and start raiding Eco. The Doxes are coming in. So he's expanded his base a decent amount. Let's start sending in some raiding forces. Okay, we've got large enemy ground force coming in here. Just want to dance the Doxes back and forth. We're taking a lot of losses, but yeah, we're winning this engagement, especially now that we've gotten to the point where the enemy is within range of our turrets. Start doing a turret creep up into this base with these extra cons that we have. And we're about to fix our energy problem, I think, here. Oh. Can additionally fix it here, and then we'll send the battleship in. The enemy does not appear to have any anti-orbital, which is very nice for us. And then I guess we probably want to queue these factories that we bothered to build in the first place. Alright, this battle is going a bit longer, but... Oh, things... Camera flipping out again. Okay, wait, they do have an anti-orbital thing. But it doesn't appear to be online yet. And there's the commander. Let's see if... What happens when a battleship goes up against an anti-orbital installation? I don't really know. Looks like the battleship might win. Yep. And the commander is going to be an idiot and just walk in to our turrets here. So I think this means that the game is about to win, or be won by us. So we didn't technically win with air, but I think that's because the enemy commander was being an idiot. So there we go. And I got the efficient achievement. Would you look at that? I'm so pleased with myself. I really don't play this game that much. You can tell by the fact that I'm still getting pretty basic achievements. Alright. So there we go. 18-minute duration. Continue war. Let's see what techs we have. Go ahead and explore the system.
Tech banks are full.
See, as much as I think the Titan tech is cool, it's not super useful at this point. So we're just going to get the additional data slot. I'm sure with the amount of other planets in this system, in this galaxy, we will probably get another Titan tech available to us at some point, even if it takes us quite a few episodes. But I think that basic units are more important than Titans right now. Maybe, you know, much later on, Titans will be important, but at the moment, definitely will favor the basic units. Alright, well, this has been episode 6, everybody. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.